borrow. This means to get or receive something with the intention of giving it back over time. So, we may have to borrow some money from the bank. You might borrow a pen from your colleague. The Board of Trustees are concerned that the company's borrowing has increased over the last 12 months, meaning the trustees are concerned that the company has taken too much money which it intends to give back in the future, but has gotten itself into debt. You may hear the phrase to be on borrowed time or to live on borrowed time. If you're living on borrowed time, it means that you weren't expected to be alive at this point, maybe because of age or illness. So this old lady is living on borrowed time. However, this can also be used in a business environment. So if someone isn't performing their job very well and it's highly likely that any moment now they will be sacked, then you could say, he's on borrowed time. One thing to note is that the word lend is opposite to borrow. So if you borrow, it means you receive, but if you lend, it means you give. These words are often mixed up. But if you lend, you give. If you borrow, you receive. Always with the intention of it going back. If I lend it to you, then I would expect it back at some point. And if I borrow it, I know I must give it back at some point. So there you go, borrow.